Siemaneczko, jestem Tym Games. Witam, że The Walking Dead, a nie Frontier. Lecimy. Dzisiaj zaczynamy epizod 3, ponadprawnym. Więc to, na początku zachęcam stawienia łapeczki w górę, komentarza i życzę miłego oglądania. Lecimy. Lecimy, nie śpimy. Dobra, przeładowuje się, oczywiście troszeczkę. Widać już SSD mi się
Previously on The Walking Dead.
muli, ale już ważne.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Ja się właśnie poprzedni epizod skończy, jeśli można powiedzieć. No i tu był braciszek.
What the hell's going on out here?
No,
Oh my god.
tak właśnie skończył się epizod poprzedni. Powód brata, można powiedzieć. Czyli sobie porządną ekipę oglądną, można powiedzieć. Naprawdę porządną ekipę, żeby wszyscy się, można powiedzieć, bali, co nie?
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house.
Były flashbacki
I
jakieś?
just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Musimy
For
próbować.
food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
To nie jest flashbacki powrotne, można powiedzieć.
There
A
it
to było
is.
jeszcze przed dniu epidemii rozpoczęcia w sumie. Tak prawdopodobnie jest.
Let's take it and go.
To bierzemy.
Empty.
Pusta.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Mądry jesteś? Po co rzucasz? Muszę dalszy nam wziąć.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oj, kurwa. Sami to wysłuje.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Może idzie spalić. Ale to nie mamy dzieci.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Aż nie widzę.
Sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
To musimy, to wracamy. Chyba jedziemy dalej. Gabe sobie śpi. A my się martwimy.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Jeszcze miesiące minęły. O.
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safe
No ma
place
czas na
out
nas.
there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe,
Już nie trzeć.
honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
She's
Powiedz
sad.
prawdę.
Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
Dokładnie.
so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Kapityczka, kurwa. A co były z kodem? Zaczynamy trzeci epizod, można powiedzieć. Pełny okazałości. Jest zostawiony. Dzisiaj bierzesz? Ostatw mi się. Kit baseballowy? To bierze. Na piłkę. Lówki. Lówki, kurwa. Taka maśka. I co powiedzieć do teraźniejszości, można powiedzieć. Ja tylko tam co powie, jak dowie się, że mu lukę strzelili.
Javi, is that really you?
Nie, dobra, no żart. Ślepy jesteś.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey, David!
Nawet kumien zagły, chuj.
Let's go.
Ty dziadu jebany. Nie wybacza, że po śmińsku zachowuje. Chyba kwarantanny brat tu robić. Co to kurwa COVID do chuja?
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
No nie same tak.
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my God.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
No skąd miał wiedzieć?
I
Skąd ma
didn't even
wiedzieć?
know you had a brother, Javi.
Też jestem w szoku, bo też nie wiedziałem.
Nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I
Zobaczymy.
mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
No tak, dobrze
Even
mówisz.
if it wasn't his idea in the first place.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you.
Bywało różnie, tak?
Things
Powiedzmy,
between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
nie wiem co
As soon
powiedzieć.
as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Ktoś mnie tu śmierdzi.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
A
What
pozostali?
about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Poczekaj,
Smart
wszystko się
cookie,
unosi.
this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Chujowe tak chyba na głos powiem przy nim sobie. Ale... No zobaczymy, co on tutaj wymyśli. I zobaczymy.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No, oczekuję,
David, he threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Nawet się o córkę nie pyta. Ciekawe co będzie, jak on się w ogóle dopiero o tym dowie.
Where
Że
are we
jego
going?
ludzie odjebali.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
A to moja wina?
I'm sorry, David. She's
No
gone.
twoi ludzie straszyli. Co miałem zrobić? Jak
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along
Dobra,
well.
mam się
Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Ja powiem prawdę.
Tell me how it happened.
Sieje w głowę.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
Ciekawe, co
I
robi.
need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Myślę, że jakby zło, no czekajcie, kto to jest.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Aha, czyli nie jest typowym szefem.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short
Czekaj, pójdę z tobą, nie wiem.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Zobaczymy, co tu będzie. A, ta. A, widzisz.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
No dobra, zobaczymy, co to dalej rozgryzie.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
No dobra, no. A dalej?
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
No tak.
I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Kate.
Is that right?
No.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
No dobra. No zobaczymy. Zobaczymy, co tamten zrobi. Ten, co zastrzelił córkę.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Dokładnie.
Come on. With
O,
the
czekaj,
lights
jak
off, you
powiem.
could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
Mate!
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Co
I'm
robił?
fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers.
No, tak samo myślę właśnie.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Dobra, już jedna będzie wypuszczona.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said.
To
When you
znaczy?
meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Dobra. Moi mili, byśmy w tym momencie chyba odcinek kończyli. Jeśli odcinek wam się spodobał, to ciepły komentarz, dzięki za oglądanie, trzymajcie się na następnego odcinka. Na razie. Cześć.